Hard matchup for me. Akshan versus Vex is very much difficult, and I'm also not running armor runes, so this is even harder than before. So the rough part about this is he can basically kill me off any rope as long as he procs PTA. So if we don't have fear on personal space, we don't ever really want to be walking up into a wall. So if he's playing on this side of the lane, we gotta stay on the opposite side, but, you know, it's complicated. Sub out? What do you mean? Am I submissive? Oh, for sure. I would make a great... what would you call it? I mean, I'm a chef. I could cook. I make content. I make videos. I'm sure that would be appreciated. We can still trade level 1. It's just that if he Q starts, then it can get super Pepega. But look at that. We basically traded. We did 140 damage in exchange for about 90 damage. So that's good for us because he does have bone plating, so we should have done more damage. And we know he started Q. So as long as we know that he started Q, it's really hard for this Akshan to punish us in trades. But the double tap is like the most frustrating thing in the world, because you can't beat double tap, which is why this champ is so broken. Combine that with the fact that we don't have armor runes, and any trade that we take is a little bit harder for us to win. But playing around fear is the best that we can do. Unfortunately, this is a pretty bad spot for him. Like, sure, he gets priority in lane, and I get a free auto here. And it looks like this actually sparks out my graves, so that's really bad for us. I don't want to go back in for an auto even though he's overextended, because he'll proc PTA for him, and he'll just get more damage for free. Don't ever extend a trade versus an Akshan, really. Alright, this is free damage. He messed up real hard right there, so we'll take that. He probably could have traded back in, but if he overcommitted with the rope, there's a chance that we just ran him down. So it's not too bad. But we're going to kind of zone him off the wave now, because he's a little bit low to be walking up this far. We do want to slow push this, because our Graves is invading, so we want to make sure we can follow up if he gets caught. But right now it's a Karthus, so Karthus should just be power farming out of his mind. I'm not sure where he is. Just kidding. Would suck if Karthus is behind me. No, he's not. I do have the ability to rotate here. It's just the issue of rotating here is it means he gets this entire wave for free, which is not the best. Just keep fighting. Alright, so it's a great roam for us. We don't lose too much because he's unable to crash this. Actually, he's going to end up crashing it. I'm going to lose 5 minions in exchange for my bot lane winning off of that, so... I think that's worth it for us. Obviously, it's not ideal for me since I don't get anything off of it, but... In terms of team gameplay, that's definitely what my team needed from me to succeed. So I'm down for that. It's just I'm going to be a little bit behind in terms of XP. Do you think I should rotate Loyola when Cannon Wave is pushed? Yes. So if you're not losing anything for roaming, then what does it matter if you leave anyways? You can always just walk back. But having the opportunity to get a double kill is equivalent to 600 gold, which is more valuable than a minion wave, which is 14 times 3, so like 42 gold plus another 63. So 600 gold in exchange for possibly missing 100, even if the play does take a little bit longer than you expected. That's totally worth it. Plus, you snowball another lane, or you snowball yourself. I'm a little sketched out right now. I do have the ability to cancel his rope with W, so I'm not, like, super concerned. But you see I was an XP advantage because I was gone for too long. Yeah, we're just gonna push this here, so if Akshan keeps going. Excuse me? Okay. What in the fuck? I mean, sure, yeah, I'll take it. That's Ignite. Hopefully my bot lane doesn't lose. That would be Omega Sag. Looks like they're hardcore winning here. Fantastic. And the only reason why they're winning here is because I made the beautiful sacrifice of mid lane to win bot lane. So don't act as if I didn't hard carry this game, because I 100% hard carried. Double sums. Pretty sure he actually gets hit here. He can't rope into me, so... Yeah, it's a really ambitious Ignite. Sorry, I didn't see that until now. He's got a recall or he dies, so... It's only natural that he's forced to recall. Oh, he's actually just a mad lad. Unfortunately, I don't have Fear up, otherwise I would 100% tower dive him off of that. I also put the ward on Raptors in case we have vision of Karthus, so we can all in him as well. But I kind of feel like holding on to my Fear here, just in case Akshan walks up, because he's way too overextended here. He's trying to outplay my ultimate, but I think he's just going to end up dying. Of course, I outplayed myself, so it doesn't really matter, but... He's kind of just ending because he's forcing for no reason. Our bot lane's winning and this guy just decides he wants to die over and over to make it even harder for them to carry. Like, please. I just missed my ultimate. I burned my Fear. I'm not going into tower for no reason at all. Karthus ults me, I'm dead, so... Has Karthus not ulted yet? I'm pretty sure he isn't ulted, so I think he's just griefing. That definitely would have killed me. I think he was thinking I had shield, which is false. I don't have shield. I don't have prio mid, but he's not able to move right now, so it's not the worst. So if they make this play happen bot side, this game's like super in our favor. I think our Graves might be just like trolling. And this guy just straight up runs bottom and gets rewarded for it. He actually lives. I feel like my jungle's just got nothing done today. Alright, we get a plate. We have enough for tier 2 boots, so I'm gonna go and roam bottom. Why not? Oh, he's dead. Nice. How about we all run before we just get killed randomly? That would be a pleasure. I think there's actually a world here where I buy, like, I think buying a Null Mantle is totally acceptable this game. Buying even Merc Treads would be totally acceptable this game. Pretty piss poor, like, skill placement from me. But I've got ultimate pretty soon. Thing is, I had to use Ignite there. Actually, I kind of feel like rotating for this. I kind of feel like we're gonna die, but Karthus is top and Akshan's mid. So it's impossible to die. Akshan. Just making sure. He's got Graves ult, so he should have kept walking, I think. I think that actually kills him. No, it doesn't. Nice. Well played. Great stuff. Fortunately, Jace is just getting fucking crushed by this Malphite, which is, like, to be expected. Can you tell me when I should go Everfrost and win Luden's Liandry's? If you need a power spike really early and try to snowball, then Everfrost is the most cheap item. Really good stats and gold efficiency. If your job is to kill carry no matter what, then you go Luden's. And if you need to do percentage damage against tanks, then naturally you're going to end up building Liandry's. Nice. Awesome. I got exhausted there as well. Our Graves had 4,000 gold and didn't reset. I feel like this game's only hard because of Graves' early game and then Jace. But like my Ezreal keeps dying randomly even though he's 6'3" and like a challenger player. Like how come that's happening, huh? We should all be setting up for this dragon. Like every single one of us. This dragon is infinitely more valuable than Rift Herald after tower plates are gone. Like, we've taken every single outer turret. If we're playing for Rift Herald over dragon, I will scream. Yeah, there's just 9 billion traps. It would have been nice if we killed the Amumu so I could reset my ultimate, but... Yo, if Karthus solos dragon, I give up. He's just a better jungler. I cannot believe he just arcane shifted into tower trying to bait that. Can't believe Soraka is just standing still on top of me. It's very likely that he's doing it. I'm gonna be so mad. Alright, we live to see another day. Good night, Zianni. You take care, Jinx. Take care. Much love. I've got a rod here, so I kind of want to go buy that. If you die there, Graves, just know that I will never forgive you. Can I blue? Oh, well. TY. This game's looking a little sketch. But I think I'm gonna solo win it once I get there. Fuck. Yo, how do we miss every single fucking long-range skill shot? Every single member of our team missed. Yeah, we might actually be able to take a tower here. Now, there's an off chance we all die for it, but totally worth it. Probably gonna see a Jhin ult, so let's get the fuck out of here. Everyone leave. They have to face check us at Baron, so we win anyways if they fight us there. So especially because we're a pick composition, we have poke, like forcing them to face check our area of vision makes it significantly easier to win fights. We can still engage and everything, but I'd rather do it over here than do it in their tier 2 towers, or their Nexus towers. Wait, is this guy level 13? Wow. It's really nice playing Vex when you have, like, really good vision. GG. Alright, great game. Awesome.